Hello Internet! I didn't record a video yesterday because I stayed up late doing math, and then I just wanted to go to bed. Thus is my life as a college student. I don't think anything super exciting happened yesterday that's worth dragging over into this video for the sake of recounting my previous experiences. And we got Domino's pizza at like 11 o'clock. I didn't eat because I'd already eaten dinner, but the guys wanted pizza, so we walked to Domino's and it was an adventure or whatever. Because everybody was up doing work, because thus is our lives as college students. And I'm totally not using the word thus correctly, but I do what I want. I don't know, it was a gross Monday. Today, however, was Tuesday, and Glee comes on Tuesdays. I was antisocial today, for most of today, until I decided that the public was worthy of my presence later on. So, I got up this morning and I did class, and then I came back to my room and I did more math. I did all of my online math, and I did all of my online Italian, and I read for my ethnicity class and continued to stay in my room. And I went for lunch and brought it back to eat in my room, and I watched some Game of Thrones. And for whatever reason, everything is buffering at like a second of video per minute, and it is killing me. And I need the internet to like get over this and load, okay? Thanks. And so, yes, that. And then I went to my second class of the day, which is the World of Sound thing, and I did that. And then I came back, and I don't know, I just kind of faffed about waiting for it to be time for Glee, because that's what Tuesdays are for, you know? And eventually it was time for Glee, and I got on Skype with Leah and Toria, and we watched it. Only Toria didn't stay to watch with us because she'd already watched it on TV, and her mom was re-dyeing her hair, so. Speaking of dyeing hair, I totally want green in my hair, but I also totally want to have a job this summer, so I probably shouldn't put green in my hair. Anyway, Glee. Guest star episodes are always dumb, so like I didn't have like super high expectations, but like there wasn't a single plot line I cared about. I'm not saying I didn't like enjoy the episode. I will always enjoy every episode ever of Glee. I just didn't care about any storyline because like Will Schuester is not even a little bit important to me. I like Sam Sadie's. It's cute, but Mercedes is annoying me with her inability to break up with Shane, so I'm not super invested in that. Also, they're serenading each other counts as communication, so work on that, y'all. Ricky Martin. I mean, childhood. I knew every word to Live in La Vida Loca and didn't know what I was singing about. Who didn't? That's life, you know? So, I mean, I was happy he was there. It was adorable. And everyone in the Glee Club, I mean, he walks in and it's like Rachel, Sugar, and then Artie swooning. It's my baby. Of course, all of Santana's parts were flawless because Santana is a flawless human being. Sue Sylvester's storyline was like a little bit sad at parts, but for the most part, I still didn't even care. None of them were important to me. Emma is perfect. I think Emma's adorable, and I'm just super happy that she got the tenor position, because I'm like, yeah, screw gender stereotypes. She can be the moneymaker, or whatever. And I also find it hilarious that the whole point of Will letting go of the Spanish position was because Santana, like, explained to him and broke through to him that it's important to have passion about what you do, or you can't do it in a worthwhile manner, or with any kind of, like, real level of ability or whatever. The whole point was that he doesn't really care about or understand Spanish culture or the Spanish language. That was the point. So he's switching to an open history position that he also doesn't care about. Way to go, Glee. The line Puck had about in 30 years he sees himself as dead or in prison was heartbreaking, and I hate when they have throwaway one-liners that they think are funny and mostly just kill me inside. Kurt was flawless in this episode. Sad lack of blame, but not his fault, because, you know, he was on Broadway. Darren Criss was. So Kurt got to moon over Ricky Martin, and I was okay with that because it was adorable. And also his speech to Finn about not being such a freaking idiot is super quality, because everything Kurt says is quality, and we haven't got a lot of, like, Hudmel brother adorableness this season, so I was happy about that. I was. And I'll always be happy about sleepover scenes, because Kurt in his monogram silk pajamas is the cutest, sweetest most attractive, cutest, sweetest thing I've ever seen. Ever. I'm getting all the songs from this episode, except for Schuster's, because his was crap. I probably won't get Sam's either, because I didn't really care about it. But good episode. Mostly just looking forward for next week, though, because Valentine's Day! And Darren's not going to be in a lot of that episode either, but they did manage to get him in for a bit of filming right when he comes back from Broadway. So he will be in the episode, so they will be playing. But more importantly than that, the Brittana. Did you see that promo? They kiss in the promo. They're going to kiss in the episode. We finally get a Brittana kiss. Brittana. It's on. Then also they're singing Love Shack, which is like the greatest song in the history of music ever. And I'm really excited about, like, disproportionately excited for them singing Love Shack. And then after Glee, I went to the Darwin show. And then I came back from the Darwin show and I took a shower. And fun facts about my life. Fell down in the shower, felt super accomplished and awesome. I'm really talented. And that was my day. I also lurked in Stephen and Jeremiah's room for like 30 minutes because I didn't feel like making this yet. But then I came back to make it because I care about you. Audience, internet, you move me. So that was my entire day. Tomorrow's Wednesday. That's disgusting. Not really looking forward to it. I have an Italian test to take, which isn't like a big deal. It's just like, who likes any tests, you know? School, you know? It's gross. Why do we do it? So I'm going to leave. Have a lovely Wednesday.